What's up, Corn Kid here? What's going on? I'm back. It's been so long since I've done a video of anything on YouTube. I was on vacation 2 weeks ago. Went to Comic-Con. It was incredible. The best experience I've had. I went back in '09 by myself, but we have a Facebook group now of over like 500 people. Um, so we got to meet up with them. Did some video. There's going to be a documentary coming out this winter that you can purchase on DVD that I directed and edited and put together. Um, Pricing will probably be about 15-20 bucks. It's a 3 disc edition. Anyway, Comic Con was amazing. Um, the best. No, I'm not growing a tail. That's Waffles. He's back here. Come say hi, Waffles. No, he's behind me. Um, it was a load of fun. I met so many great, interesting people. Jimmy, he's my roommate. He was awesome. Um, oh God, just so many people that I can't even name off the top of my head because I don't remember the names. They're on my Facebook. Um, they're my friends on Facebook. We keep in touch. It's awesome. Um, it was great. I met so many celebrities at this thing, guys. I met Nathan Fillion. There's a thing called Nerd. Let me start from the beginning. There's a thing called Nerd HQ, which I found out a couple weeks beforehand. My buddy Jimmy wasn't able to get tickets for Nathan Fillion because the Nerd HQ, their servers crashed because so many people were on it. He did get his tickets to see and meet Guillermo del Toro, so that was great. But Nathan Fillion, I really wanted because of this Firefly, probably the best sci-fi western original show that I can think of. I just picked this up actually for 20 bucks on Best Buy. They're having a sale. The original price is $64.95. Go pick it up. It's there till Saturday. I'm sorry, Saturday. They're gonna do it till um, the sale for old shows, old TV shows like this, Rizzoli and Isles. So pick it up, 20 bucks. Great deal if you could find it because it's really rare. I've got the last one in stock at my Best Buy, so I was really happy. But yeah, Joss Whedon, he was there too. I didn't get to meet him though. But Nathan Fillion. But yeah, so uh, my buddy Jimmy, he was going back and forth with Nerd HQ. Can we get our money back? Is there going to be a second panel? Nerd HQ said, there might be a second panel. We'll let you know. So I get to Comic Con around like San Diego area around 7 o'clock. It took me 4 freaking hours to drive there. Yes, I drove there, guys. Um, Pain in the ass, but it was worth it because he had a surprise for me. Um, and he's like, "Who's your favorite captain in the whole universe?" I'm like, "Well, there's Patrick Stewart. He's great. Kirk wasn't that good, except he was a pimp on the show. Why?" He's like, "Okay, those are both wrong answers. Think again." And I'm like, "All right, all right. I'll when I come down there and we get our badges, then let me know." So he said, "Okay, I got his tickets for Nathan Fillion Sunday morning at 10 a.m." I'm like, "No fucking way!" So I got to meet Nathan Fillion. It was not meet him, like introduce myself, right? Well, kind of introduce myself, but I got to see him and ask him a question. Very funny guy, guys. Very, very funny, like his character Mal from Firefly and Castle. Um, I'll put the link below where you can see the full not the full interview, but like the Q and A that we did, and you'll be able to see me. Um, but what sucks is that they didn't film. They didn't put the last 15 minutes. I don't know why they didn't put the last 15 minutes. and they were doing an auction for Project Smile, which is basically babies and little children born with the cleft in their lip, to help raise money for surgeries, research, and stuff like that. So Nathan Fillion comes out on a scooter skateboard type thing, auctions it off. My buddy buys it for $700. I'm just like, holy shit. So yeah, the bidding war was amazing. Zachary Levi from Chuck, as you know from Chuck, was moderating, so it was really cool. So he's the one. Zachary Levi is the one that runs Nerd HQ. So anyway, moving forward, um, there were two missions that I wanted to complete, two objectives that I needed to complete at Comic-Con this year, and I did both, and I got bonuses. Um, One, meet Stan Lee, get my poster signed, and get a comic book signed. Done. Second, get into Hall H. I completed that. We saw. I don't know why I'm so stuffed up. We saw the extended Man of Steel trailer, the teaser trailer, which, guys, this is probably the best reboot of the Man of Steel we've ever seen. The director, producer, Christopher Nolan. It looks amazing, guys. I know the teaser trailer is up for The Dark Knight Rises. It doesn't compare to the extended one I saw. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. We saw the new Godzilla trailer. They're making a new Godzilla, guys. If you were unfortunate enough like me to see the 1997 reboot disaster that they made, this one is classic Godzilla. It is awesome. They don't really set it in a real world type thing, but he's fighting. Oh God, who's that foreign beast that they sent in the trailer? I forget. But Godzilla is back. It's classic Godzilla, like from the old black and white Japanese ones. That's the way he looks, but he looks more menacing and badass. I seriously cannot wait for it. I can't wait for the teaser poster that's gonna come out. It just looks great. Legendary Pictures, Warner Brothers owned Hall H, like seriously owned it. Guillermo del Toro was promoting Pacific Rim, which isn't coming out till I think later this year or next year. We saw the only trailer that will ever be shown right now of it, and it looks sensational and phenomenal, guys. No words can describe it. This is probably going to be his best work ever. I'm not going to say anything else about it. I'm just going to say robots versus monsters. That's it. But everything else, everything he did was fucking amazing. I know I'm cussing. I don't usually cuss, but it is fucking amazing. Guillermo del Toro, you rock. The panel that you were at Nerd HQ, you were great. So props to you, man. Again, I'll put the link down below for you guys to watch it. Guillermo. Quentin Tarantino was there. Jamie Foxx was there. It was all right. Wasn't too impressed with Django. I kind of was. I mean, I'm interested in seeing it, but we'll see what happens. Quentin Tarantino, he's a good director, but he's not really like my cup of tea that much. I mean, I loved Inglourious Basterds. I thought it was great. But Kill Bill was great too. I don't know. He has a weird style of filmmaking, which I like, but I don't know. It's just my opinion. Okay, on to what everybody and their mother camped out for in Hall H. Now, Hall H, you guys, if you don't know the convention center, Hall H holds 7,000 people. 7,000 people, guys. So I was 8 rows away from the stage. That's how close I was from Zack Snyder, who's directing Superman. You know, it was really surreal. I was 8 rows 8 or 9 rows away from the directors and actors and stuff. So I got damn good seats. Um, but yeah, it was really cool. So Hall H, um, whatchamacallit, holds 7,000 people. And when The Hobbit came on, the place fucking erupted. It was insane. It was crazy. Total controlled chaos. Um, Peter Jackson came out. I fucking cried my eyes out because he's my hero. I want to be a director because of him. Not like him, but I want to be my own director. But he's doing a blog. Um, he videotaped it with this little tiny camera, and he's like, "Hello from Comic Con," and we all 7,000 people fucking said it. It was great. Um, and then Martin Freeman came out, Andy Serkis, and then Ian McKellen comes out. 7,000 people gave his ass a standing ovation. We all gave him a standing ovation because he was so awesome. Who else came out? Shit. I think some of the dwarfs came out, if I remember correctly, and Fran Walsh. Fran Walsh? Yeah, Fran Walsh came out. So we got to see some footage of The Hobbit. Guys, it looks great. Even in 2D, it looks crystal clear and perfect. An extended trailer for The Hobbit. We got to see 12.5 minutes of Hobbit footage. I fucking cried. I mean, it wasn't like wee. It was just like a couple single tears coming out of my eyes because it was so awesome and honestly magical. It was great, you guys. So seriously, I cannot wait for that film. And then what comes on after The Hobbit? Iron Man 3. Robert Downey Jr. comes out of the fucking aisles in Hall H. We're trying to see where he is. It's on the big screen. And he's coming down the aisles. He has his Iron Man hand on, and he has the light, and he's pushing it towards the camera. He's dancing around, skipping down the aisle as he's walking. Everybody's trying to get pictures of him. My buddy Jimmy toppled over a couple chairs trying to get to him, but it was really cool. Don Cheadle was there. I think somebody yelled at Captain Planet because he played Captain Planet as a spoof, which was funny as hell. But yeah, Iron Man 3, saw the trailer for that. Jon Favreau was there. The new director, I don't remember his name, but it was really, really cool. They showed the trailer. Is it Malcolm McDowell? I forget the guy's name that plays the villain. Ben Kingsley. I think it's Ben Kingsley. He plays the villain. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's Sir Ben Kingsley. He's doing the Mandarin. He looks awesome. Iron Man 3 will probably be the best out of the trilogy. I can't wait. But yeah, if you guys can, try and go to Comic Con. And if you did, let me know your what you experienced, like what you thought. And I think the highlight of my trip was because I camped out Friday night at 8 o'clock, sat my ass on the ground, just a backpack, warm clothes. I had my PJs underneath, and I was under a tent outside, sleeping under the stars. 12 o'clock rolls around. I get woken up by one of the patrons saying, "Ian, wake up. Ian McKellen's here." And I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, "What?" "Ian, wake up. Ian McKellen's here." I'm like, "No fucking way." I get up, put on my glasses, I look over, and I see a huge crowd of people, and I see Ian McKellen. I'm like, holy fucking shit. I run over there, I push through tons of people, get my camera, start filming. I'm like, okay, cool, at least I got some, he's busy. Walk back, I'm like, no, fuck it. I want to take a picture with this fucker. I race back, I push through tons of people, I got a picture with him. That was the highlight of my experience at Comic-Con. One of my highlights. My other one is meeting Stanley and getting swag and all that stuff. But meeting Ian McKellen was just awesome. Getting a picture with him. I didn't I mean, I wanted an autograph also, and I should have brought my Lord. I forgot to bring my Lord of the Rings Blu-ray to get signed. I was such a douche, but this totally made up for it. Getting a picture with him, um, totally made up for my dumbassery of not bringing my Lord of the Rings Blu-ray extended edition to get signed by him. But just getting a picture, he put his arm around my shoulder, took a smile, and it was just great. I'm gonna get it framed. It's on my hard drive actually. Actually, I'll post it after I get all of the stuff done. Okay, so let me show you what I got from Comic-Con. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. What I'm gonna do, you'll see like little skips in the video when I go and get stuff. But let me start off. I went to the Weta booth and I picked this up for $30. Weta Collector's Edition. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 2011. It's basically all the statues that they made. You know, all the like from Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, stuff like that. It's an art book. It's when I get a when I hopefully get an apartment, it'll be a coffee table book, one of those coffee table books that everybody has. So it just won't be random magazines. It'll be that. Okay, I got this. I think in Hall. No, this is at the WB booth. This is at the WB booth. You can see that the Hobbit acorn pen. Got that at the WB booth. It was great. I also got this. If you can see it, Pacific Rim button set. Nothing's gonna happen to these. That's for damn sure. This is the movie's not even out yet. And I got the first swag from it, so I was excited. Pacific Rim, awesome. These I bought. I needed new flash drives. I love MemoBot flash drives ever since I got Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, and it came with that little MemoBot of Starkiller. I thought it was really, really cute and cool. So I got a Transformers MemoBot, Optimus Prime, my boy, right there. And I got a limited edition Bane MemoBot, which is not going to be open because its number is 354 to 500. 8 gigabyte, that's all I really need. But I'm not opening it. It's badass. So I really, really, really enjoyed it. Okay, let me go get more stuff. I have a couple posters and a shirt. Let me get the shirt. Hold on. Okay, hey guys, I'm back with 2 more items actually. And then I'll get into the posters and other posters. So yeah. Superman, the Man of Steel. That's right. New S logo, got it from the Warner Brothers booth for free swag. Really, really cool. And it says Man of Steel, Comic-Con 2012. So I am not wearing this. This is awesome. Movie's not even being released a year later, so I already got the first swag from it, so I'm really, really happy about that. So those of you who haven't been to Comic-Con, what they do is they usually give you like huge bags, usually by the studio, so you can carry all your stuff. 2009, the swag bag was a lot better, in my opinion, like more sturdier. Warner Brothers, they gave out different kinds of swag bags. This year, Big Bang Theory, which I got my friend. So she really thought it was really cool. And then they have the Hobbit and I think Fringe and the Arrow. Everybody fucking picked the Hobbit. I got there, I had no Hobbit bag. I'm like, all right, I'll get Big Bang Theory. Maybe I can get the Hobbit bag along the way. My buddy Jimmy gets the Hobbit bag. He gave it to me, so thank you, Jimmy. It was really, really cool of you. You rock. So I've kept it. It's going on, and I found out during the con that people were selling it on eBay for like $20 to $30. So this is the front right here. Comic-Con 2012. And then you have The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. So I was really, really happy about this. Really, really excited to have this. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings Tolkien fan, and Jimmy knew it, so thank you so much. I still have it, buddy. Alright, let me get some posters out for you. Actually, let me get all my posters out, because that'll be easier. Hold on. Okay, everybody, I'm back for the final set piecings of my Comic-Con experience, so let's get started. I met Guillermo del Toro, I got to ask him a question, and I got a free poster. What else I got was a signed poster by Guillermo del Toro, right there. See? All the way down there. It says Guillermo del Toro right there. So I'm going to frame this when I get money for a frame. Rise of the Guardians. It looks pretty cool. My mom saw it. She's like, it's the Easter Bunny. I'm like, yeah, it's the Easter Bunny. She's like, but it's gone rogue. It's badass. I'm like, yeah. All the fairy tale bunnies and like Santa and stuff team up. She's all, but it's rogue. The Easter Bunny's not supposed to be rogue. I'm like, well, this is Guillermo del Toro's Easter Bunny, so shut it. Halo was also there. I got a cool story about that. I wanted to play the demo. I was in line for the demo just to play it. I already got my pre-order done and everything. And I'm next in line. They say, okay, demo is closed right now. You can get the signing. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm thinking, you know, Frank O'Connor's going to be there. I'm like, oh, cool. You know, no, it was the almost entire cast of Halo Forward Unto Dawn for Halo 4 live action film. Got the entire cast to sign it. There. And if you don't recognize this girl right here, look up Chronicles of Narnia. That's all I'm gonna say. Chronicles of Narnia. But yeah, I got the guy that I forget the guy's name that plays Master Chief, but he's a tall motherfucker. He's really tall, and I've seen him in some stuff. But yeah, I got his autograph. Got his. She signed mine right here, but it wasn't coming out good. So I'm like, you know what, just sign right here. So she did, and I got the girl from Chronicles of Narnia to sign down here. Actually, she said XOXO. So I'm gonna get a frame for this because this is just fucking awesome. I'm a huge Halo fan. So I got that autographed. And then I meet fucking Kevin Sorbo as I'm going towards the exhibition hall where all the exhibits are. I meet Kevin Sorbo. I had to pay for his autograph, but you know what? He's fucking awesome, so it was worth it. So Andromeda was a really great series that I loved. It says to Ian, stay strong, Kevin Sorbo. So I'm gonna get that framed too. So let me put these back. I'll be back in a second to show you my final two pieces that I got autographed and signed. Hold on. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so there's a Street Fighter 25th anniversary panel. I pre-ordered mine, don't worry. And at the end, they were giving away these knockout posters and clear posters from the game. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll pick it up. And the creator of Street Fighter was there. He was dressed as Blanca. And I was able to get his autograph. Next panel comes up. It's Halo. Guess who's there? Frank O'Connor. I'm like, holy shit, it's Frank O'Connor. You know, I love Halo. He's a genius when it comes to that game. So I didn't have anything Halo. The only thing I had was my poster. So I'm like, you know, Mr. Frank O'Connor, Mr. O'Connor, sir, I don't have anything Halo. Would you sign my poster? And he did. So let me show you this. This is pretty big. This is fucking huge, guys. This is let me turn the camera around. This is pretty big. That KO poster right there. And let me move over right there. Okay, so. Alright, so. KO poster. There is the creator of Street Fighter. He signed it in Japanese also. And it says Shoryuken, Frank O'Connor. I don't know what this is. I think it's supposed to be Master Chief or something, like a little cartoon or whatever. So I got that signed, so I was really happy. Okay. Time. Haha. Found my other piece. Well, I got signed by Stan the Manly. Very gracious enough to get his autograph. Bam, right there, guys. The double-sided World Trade Center poster from Spider-Man. You can see the World Trade Center in his eyes right there. And Stan Lee's signature right there, guys. I am very proud to own this. This is probably my piece de la resistance in my room that I'm going to be hanging up because I'm moving soon. So I'll give you a room tour when it's done. But yeah, it's there, guys. Double-sided poster of Spider-Man and signed by Stan Lee. So I also am getting a certificate of authenticity for it. So in case if I ever need to sell it, it'll be proof that he signed it. He also signed one of my comics, which is really cool. So thank you very much, Mr. Stan Lee. Awesome. So yeah, that's my Comic-Con experience. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I will see you guys another time. It was great making a video again. Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye.